What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today, no fishing, no any sort of bait tutorial, nothing like that. I got an idea from watching Lojo fish, and I'm sure most of you guys watch him and or like him or dislike him, but everybody pretty much knows who Lojo Fishing is. I was watching his podcast and he had a really good idea on who are the best YouTubers of all time. I was thinking, why not for Arizona do top 5 Arizona fishermen, not of all time, but I mean in general, just right now, where they're at, how they're doing, and give them not only like a quick shout out, but I see a lot of you guys down in the comments saying you're new to Arizona and you're trying to learn fishing techniques and stuff like that, so you guys comment on my channel and say thank you and all that. So I greatly appreciate every single one of you guys hopping on board to my channel. I mean, the support has been phenomenal the last year and a half since we've really started growing. I mean, I've grown 2,500 subs in the last year, which is incredible to me. I didn't even think so. The first year I got to like 120, so everything else has been within the last year that we've grown. So thank you guys very, very much. But I also want to share the love to other Arizona anglers, other people that really work hard and do the best that they can to make good videos for you guys and entertain you guys, just like I try to do for you guys. So most of them you guys are probably gonna know, but who knows, maybe you may not know one of them, and you guys can go check out their channel, and now you may have another YouTuber that you enjoy watching and that you can learn a lot from, because trust me, there are many fishermen here in Arizona that are way better than me. I'm not that great. I'm okay when it comes to urban, I'm decent, I can catch fish, stuff like that, but I mean, a couple of the guys on this list would outfish me every single day of the week. But let's get started. This isn't going to be in any specific order. I'm not going to rank them or anything. It's just in general, the top 5 in my opinion, and I'll also do an honorable mention for people who may not post as much anymore or stuff like that, and that's the only reason why I wouldn't put them in the top 5. But I also want to hear from you guys. Who are your guys' top 5 Arizona fishermen when it comes to YouTube? I mean, I would love to hear, because I may not know every single Arizona fishing YouTuber. I know a decent amount of them, but I don't know every single one, so you guys may have a totally different list than I do, and I'll check out their channel, and who knows, maybe go and try to collab with one of them. That would be pretty sick. So leave down in the comments, make sure you like this video, and let me know if you guys agree with my list down in the comments. But let's get started. Like I said, no specific order this is going to be in, just I'm going to try to be pretty quick with it. I don't want it to be like too long of a video, so it's going to be relatively quick. So number 1, I'm going to go with Crazy Bass Fisher. And Crazy Bass Fisher, I really enjoy watching him. He posts maybe once a month, twice a month. He doesn't post a whole lot, but when he does post, it's entertaining content. He's a style of fisherman that only uses big glide baits and swim baits. Occasionally you'll see him use a small swim bait, something like that, but he uses big baits to try to catch big bass, and that is why his channel is so entertaining. He's really knowledgeable when it comes to any sort of big glide baits, swim baits, stuff like that. He also works with Ben down at the hookup, so make sure you guys check out the hookup as well. But his knowledge when it comes to that style of fishing is just impeccable. I mean, I don't know a single thing about a glide bait. I don't know anything about swim baits. I just pick a few of them up, I catch fish on them. I can't really ever give you guys any sort of tips on them, but he can. I mean, he's really good at it. He has a lot of knowledge. He catches a lot of big bass. Obviously, using big baits like that, he'll go out and sometimes he'll get skunked, but at the end of the day, he'll explain why. He'll still show short strikes. He'll show, freaking gnat, get out of here. But anyways, he'll show short strikes, he'll show as to why he thinks the fish missed that, but if he does hook a fish, it's typically 5+ pounds. He catches big bass on his channel, and so that's why I like to tune in. I like to learn a little bit about the glide baits and swim baits and stuff like that, and on top of that, the gear that he uses, but also the big bass. Entertaining. He has pretty good B-roll. He is a really good fisherman. He fishes for pike and muskie as well, so he does have a variety of fishing on his channel, which I like as well. So make sure you guys go check out Crazy Bass Fisher. He is an awesome fisherman, really entertaining to watch, and I think you guys will like him too. Like I said, he posts a couple times a month, and so it's actually pretty entertaining, looking forward to his videos, because you never know, he may catch a mondo. And the next YouTube fisherman in Arizona, he's exciting, he gets hyped, he catches big fish, and he loves fishing the river, and that is the Beaver T. That man, I started watching him a couple years ago, watching him go and fish Mitri Lake and just the entire river system down in Yuma. Super entertaining. He catches a lot of big bass. I mean, a lot of them, and everybody knows what he uses, the cheater bug. I mean, when it comes to the cheater bug, that man lives and breathes it. He believes in that bait so freaking much, it's incredible. And I mean, why wouldn't he? He catches big bass, and he catches a lot of bass flipping all those reeds and sticks and branches, everything like that. I mean, and he has all these little backwaters and stuff that he can go into because he's got a pretty reasonable boat to where he can fit in all these different backwaters. Catches a lot of fish, guys. I'm telling you guys, he's entertaining too. He gets to the point, he has his quick intro, and then it's just pretty high pace. He makes videos to where it's high pace, so it's a lot of fish catches. He has good B-roll, really entertaining, gets hype, which, I mean, when somebody gets hype while fishing and you're watching that fishing video, I mean, shoot, you get hype too, you know what I mean? Like, you're like, man, I want to go fishing now. I want to try to catch a big fish. I'm going to go fishing. And this kid will make you do that. He hypes me up. He makes me want to go out and fish. I mean, literally that minute. And watching his channel is the main reason as to why I went down and I fished Mitri Lake and I fished the river. I mean, I didn't do too bad. I didn't do too great either. I've never fished that water before, but I mean, we went out there, we caught some fish. It was fun. If you guys want, you guys can check out those videos down below, but I'm telling you guys, check out the Beaver T. He's entertaining, he's funny, and you guys will get a kick out of him. He posts a couple times a month. Sometimes he goes on a hot streak and he'll post like 4 times a month, probably like once a week sometimes. So make sure you guys check out the Beaver T. You guys will definitely enjoy his channel. Make no mistake about that. He's entertaining to watch. And the next one, and the next Arizona fishing YouTuber, he's relatively new. I believe he started his channel maybe like 6 to 8 months ago, and that is Goal Fishing. Number 1, Goal Fishing. I love his motto. I love his title. Goal stands for get out and live. And I mean, what a better way to describe fishing than to get outside, enjoy the outdoors, and just live. I mean, a lot of people work 9-to-5 jobs, so when they can actually get out, it's an escape from their daily life. So I mean, I love that motto, number 1. He's got a great motto. He's an entertaining guy. He is knowledgeable, especially when it comes down to the Salt River. He loves fishing the Salt River, catches a lot of bass on small jerk baits and Senkos and stuff like that. He also has tutorial videos when it comes to catching fish on Texas rig and drop shots and stuff like that over at Roosevelt. He's a heavy kayaker fisherman, so if you guys love kayak fishing, check out Goal Fishing, because I mean, primarily he fishes in the kayak. He does do a lot of bank fishing as well. There's been a few videos where he's almost stepped on a rattler, so he's got a few scary moments in there. He gets hyped, he gets excited, he really loves fishing, and you always want to watch a fishing YouTuber that really loves what they're doing. And he's grown really fast. I mean, I believe, like I said, he started 6 to 8 months ago. The man's already got like 2,500 subs. That is incredible in your first year on YouTube, in my opinion, because I mean, I'm almost going on my 3rd year, and the 2nd year we picked up, but that 1st year I only got like 120 subs the 1st year. So I mean, he really knows what he's doing. He's got it down. He's working hard. He posts sometimes 2-3 times a week, but as of late I've been noticing he's been posting 1 to 2 times a week, but his content has also gotten better. So make sure you guys go check out Goal Fishing. You guys will love his channel. It's entertaining, it's fun, and you'll learn a lot from him, especially if you want to learn how to fish the Salt River. The next fisherman, a lot of you guys are going to know. You guys have probably seen him down at Bass Pro and know him as Cole, but I mean, I watch him, I know him as Vital Fishing. And Vital Fishing, he is a great fisherman. He catches a lot of big bass. When he goes to Saguaro, he's got Saguaro dialed in. I go to Saguaro, I catch a bass or 2, I catch yellow bass, but I mean, he's got it dialed in to where he's leaving Saguaro almost every time with anywhere from a 15 to a 30-pound bag, which is incredible. So at least to me, I mean, people who have Saguaro dialed in, it's not that impressive for them, but for a fisherman like me that struggles at Saguaro, to me, that's a dream day. That is incredible if I could ever pull that off. He is super knowledgeable when it comes to fishing the different seasons. He has a lot of tutorials on his channel. He explains a lot of stuff for beginner fishermen. He also goes to Lake Havasu and catches a lot of smallmouth bass and obviously a bunch of largemouth bass. He goes down to Yuma, fishes Mitri Lake and fishes the entire river system, catches a lot of bass there. He's a overall fisherman that likes to actually travel around, which is what I ultimately want to do. I want to be able to get out there and travel like Vital goes out and he moves around and fishes different lakes. He has videos over at Willow Springs. He has a lot of different styles of videos that you guys can learn a lot from. He has a video over at Lake Mary catching pike on spinner baits. Really entertaining. He's got great B-roll. I mean, you guys see some of his intros and you're like, those are some pretty sick shots. Like, I mean, I wish I could do that. I just don't have the skill set with the camera yet to actually understand angles and whatnot. But over time, I will. I'll get it down, I promise. And his videos are fast-paced, kind of similar to Beaver. He just starts filming and it's just fish after fish after fish after fish. I mean, he might have a little pause where he's explaining the lure he's using and stuff like that, but ultimately it's pretty fast paced and it's just fish nonstop. So it's really entertaining. Like I said, he has sick B-roll. You guys can learn a lot from him, especially if you guys have a hard time at lakes like Canyon and Saguaro and whatnot. He's got a great channel overall. So make sure you guys check out Vital. And the last one, a lot of you guys are going to know him. He works over at Cabela's. He works with Wicked Bass, and that is Desert Bassin. Also, people know him as CJ. There's nothing you can really say about him. I mean, you watch his channel and you're like, okay, he's a likable guy. I can watch his channel. He doesn't seem arrogant or anything like that. He just gets to the point. He loves all of his subscribers, and he really does appreciate everybody. He catches a lot of fish. He has a lot of knowledge. He travels all around the state. I've seen him fish up north. I've seen him obviously fish all the lakes around here, whether it's Pleasant, Saguaro, Bartlett, Roosevelt. He's got videos absolutely everywhere, and that's why I think he is really successful. And honestly, in my opinion, I think he should have like 20, 30,000 subs. The dude's channel is incredible. But I mean, he's at where he's at for a reason. And like I said, he just travels around, and I think that has a big play and gives him a huge advantage. He loves fishing, so therefore he has no problem traveling and trying new places and fishing new places. His latest video, I mean, he's fishing all up north, Sholo Lake, went to Lake Mary, catching bass, smallmouth, pike, stuff like this. So he catches everything. That's another cool thing too. He doesn't shy away from just sticking with largies. I mean, he'll go and he'll catch everything. He has tutorial videos. He has videos where he's actually fishing and explaining how he's fishing and how he is catching the fish that he is. And one thing about him, his B-roll. Probably, in my opinion, unless I haven't seen someone, he's got the best B-roll in Arizona. He's got a Hawaii video where he's catching smallmouth in Hawaii. I have no idea how that video hasn't gone viral, because that B-roll at the beginning is absolutely incredible. It is impeccable, and I think that you guys would really enjoy Desert Bassin if you guys watch my channel. And I'm pretty sure anybody who watches my channel probably knows a lot of these other YouTubers, but I mean, I think every single one of them is definitely above me. They got it down to a T. They know how to edit. They know how to catch fish, which is huge. They're really good at explaining everything. So make sure you guys check out these 5 guys: Crazy Bass Fisher, Gold Fishing, the Beaver T, Vital Fishing, and Desert Bassin. You guys will not regret watching any of them. They are all great anglers, and they are all specific in their own ways, and they all know what they're talking about when it comes to their style of fishing. A couple honorable mentions is Brandon Gee. Brandon Gee, if you guys watch his channel, he hasn't posted very much. I saw him post maybe like 3 months ago over in Glendale. I think he was fishing Crystal Gardens. He's a great fisherman. He has entertaining content, but he just doesn't post enough. But I just want to shout him out too, because I think he's going to be a really good angler if he gets back on the YouTube and starts rolling again. Another one, I think he changed his name, and I never knew how to pronounce his name. KO9 King, something like that. You guys can check him out. He's on Instagram. I do think he changed his name. Actually, real fast, let me check. Where's my phone? I'm going to go figure out his name for you real fast so that you guys can type in his name, check out his channel. He doesn't post a whole lot. He posts maybe a couple times a month, but great B-roll, catches a lot of fish, loves jig fishing. So if you guys like that style of fishing, you guys will enjoy his channel, and he catches a lot of big bass too. So give me 1 second, I'll be right back. I want to make sure that I get all these people's names in here so I can try to shout out everyone and give everybody a little bit of love, even though everybody who watches my channel probably watches all of them. But 1 sec. Alright guys, so he changed his actual name on YouTube. You can still type in KO9King and his channel is still going to pop up. But if you guys type in Robert Mayer, then you guys will be able to actually get his legit channel popped up right there. And I mean, he's got fishing videos when it comes to swim bait fishing over at Roosevelt, glide bait, stuff like that. A lot of jig fishing when it comes to swirl and canyon and stuff like that. He talks about all the different glide baits. He just got a new bow, so he does a tutorial of his new bow. And so he's got an awesome channel, and honestly, he's grown pretty quick. And I mean, for posting couple times a month, I think he's growing at a phenomenal rate. I mean, shoot, I have 140 videos on my channel just trying to post consistently. But one thing about every single guy that I'm talking about right now, whether it's the honorable mentions or the people I actually talked about, they all are great editors. They all put a lot of time into their videos, and I think that's the reason why they don't have to make as many videos. I'm trying to post, and I understand to a certain degree now. I just kind of got it. Just put more effort into the videos, and you're going to get that audience retention. You're going to get people wanting to subscribe more just because you have good quality videos. And before that, I was just pumping and pumping and pumping. But I noticed my growth the last 3 months has been a lot better because I've been trying to put more effort into all the videos. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. I know it's no fishing, no nothing like that, but I really wanted to give everybody a shout out because all these Arizona anglers, I feel like we're all underrated. Because obviously you have Texas, you have Florida, you have Louisiana, you have Georgia, you have the northern states, you have all these freaking states that are awesome and they're great fishing and everything like that, but Arizona doesn't get the love that it deserves because we have a lot of great fishermen here and a lot of fishermen that can actually transfer their fishing here over there because that's how good a fisherman that they are. And I just want to shout out these people. I mean, they're all great anglers, even the honorable mentions. I'm sure I'm missing a couple people. Fishing with Jesus, he's good too. He does a lot of urban stuff. There's a few other channels that are just starting that are probably going to be pretty good. But if I missed anyone, let me know down in the comments. Give me your top 5 YouTubers in Arizona. Like I said, I don't even think I'm in the top 5 yet, just because my editing isn't up to par yet. I don't understand the B-roll. I don't even understand YouTube analytics. I just post because I enjoy doing this. This is fun. I love entertaining you guys, and so that's why I just love doing this. I mean, plain and simple. I can't explain it any more than that. But make sure, if you guys enjoy this video, make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification for all future videos, and make sure you hit the bell notification because right when I'm done doing this, I'm going to be filming the giveaway video, and that's probably going to be up right after this video right here. So stay tuned for that. You have to have the bell notification on because if you're just subscribed, you're not going to get that notification. So make sure you click that sucker, and shoot. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you guys next time on Southwest Fishing. Thank you guys so much.